So this is my attempt at getting the Raspberry Pi with Homeassistant a little bit more robust. So what I've got here is an x850 board that will plug via, not very clear, but there's a USB sort of hackable connector there. That's a SATA SSD, as it says on the thing, 128 gig, and I'm using my wife's MacBook to use Raspberry Pi imager, version 1.8.5, and it's installing Homeassistant, as we can see, and hopefully this will boot. This will boot straight off the SSD, because I went through a tutorial that you first have to flash Raspberry Pi, Raspbian image, and then you go through a bunch of updates. Then you do a VCgen something OTP underscore dump command pipe grep 17, and it gives you the value, I guess, that's at line 17, and you compare that, and if it's got a 3 at the start, it means that the boot is enabled. If it's got a 1 at the start, it's not enabled from SSD, from USB, sorry. So yeah, once this is finished, I'll give it a go and see whether it works. Weirdly, I haven't managed to get my Pi to show up on my TV over there via the HDMI, and luckily I enabled SSH, so that's how I've been logging into it. Anyway, check back in a minute. So amazingly, that is Homeassistant that's booting off an SSD, and I'll just take you over there to show you the ridiculous rubbish setup that I've got going on down here. So that's it there, and it's very much jerry-rigged right now. But once it's set up, I'll shut it down, I'll turn it all off, and I'll get it actually bolted together. But no, the software's done. It's booted straight off the SSD. There's no micro SD card in there, so jobs are good. Anyway, thanks for watching.